Bring them inside. They are here for a purpose. Let them know. We don't want them to come here and stay outside.
Alright, we continue. So, if we may ask what is masturbation, it may be difficult to explain in just one word. With the hands, it is to result in a pleasurable sexual thing called orgasm. Yes, just as we have said, it is a situation of sex, our genitals. What are we talking about? Talking about a man organ, the penis, or a woman organ, the vagina, our any part of the sexual organ. We know it. So, this is what we are talking about. And some people have gone to the extent of using material just as the mission to come back. Bananas. This is happening with how corrupt the society is today. And we cannot just keep quiet and say, oh, don't say this to the girl on my children. No! We have to expose so that whenever they are tempted to or not into, they will know what is about to happen and then resist. So, we are saying that sometimes this is not to our children, what they're doing. Some may not understand everything, and remember their people as well. Say synonym include auto eroticism, self-gratification, self-stimulation, and abuse. Okay, each one's within the range. So these are other names that are called social acts. Then what are the reasons? These acts have reasons. They have reasons that they don't do this. Say one can enjoy this nation and they want to so be by how practitioners that it has in the release of the woman and hormone of in lowering stress like cortisol. So this one I don't know, sir. How is it? I don't know have a different I cannot. Okay. Alright. So what are we saying? Just understand that some people do this for the sake of they say they want to do have relation. Have someone say tension relief and relation of. Some people say they want to relieve pains or tension. This is necessary through the release of endorphins, natural painkiller, which has pain and regeneration. Immune function. During masturbation, a hormone the hormone can be the cannabis and prolactin are released, which corrected or say have visual masturbation which are other present. All this tradition, it is not the reason, it is not right for one to say, let me go to these are just claims that someone say want to have the and they want to enjoy. Say tension relief or is wrong. Some say emotion, it is wrong, and also it is the platform. All these put together give us access to continue or to perform dirty acts. Then let's consider the Bible standpoint on masturbation. Bible standpoint.
Bom, isso eu digo que a casa está mais. Eu sou um esse item em a cara que a gente na cara é uma que como para o que eu vejo que uma não pode
Have spoken against fornication. God is sexual purity and therefore instituted marriage for the well-being and happiness of couples. The singles are advised to be excited about increasing intimacy with Jesus to control their urges in anticipation of what the Lord has for them in future. Also, masturbation is twisting what God intended for husbands and wives. It is a way of doing our own thing as the flesh directs. Let's take a reading from a few of this Bible portion. Ezekiel 16, 15, 17. Alright. Okay, we have so many questions here. Time. We'll read one and then others have mentioned while we can take note of them, then read later because of our time. Just read Ezekiel chapter 16, verse 15 to 17.
Yeah, God's Ezekiel 16, 15 to verse 17. From verse 15. Yeah, after ọ̀pọ̀tí lẹ́nu lórí àìfò. Then after ọ̀pọ̀tí lẹ́nu lórí àìfò, wọ́n yàn wọ́n sẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ abáhá ètò fò. Wọ́n yàn ọ̀dọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ fò, wọ́n nà kúkúrú mọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ̀sà nílẹ̀. Ẹ̀yẹ̀nẹ̀ 16. Then after ọ̀dá lóṣù ẹ̀dẹ̀sẹ̀ ń pọ̀ fò. Àtọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀dínkù ẹ̀bẹ̀ fò. Then anam sɛ kenyan mɔ ibɛdeɛ ibɛdidi wɔ 17. Then afoda ɛdiyɛ nkɔfo ɛmi kenam deɛ kenko mi esipa mi ɛmi nkɔnɔ ɔdɔ fi anam bɛt ɛrɛ wɔ iyɛ fo. Then anam sɛ kenyan mɔ.
Okay, so you see that the use of sex toy or using any other form, any other thing to satisfy oneself, it is wrong. So this is speaking about the author of evil, Satan. That's what I believe. So other quotations, other Bible portions, I read that James chapter 1, 13 to 14. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. 2 Corinthians 10, 3 to 5. Okay? Alright. Okay?
Committee member si sultan koma then the Satan will go video on mercy Bible comes you see the way your money is. So we always go now. So we do in this way now. I will take it or not, we can send now, or you come and hear. Never are we going to come out. I see even a little more, wherever you go in the field. I'm looking for a man, so take a river, and I see you. No, they can see your boy. Tidak baca saya komplit begitu. Saya tahu yang itu bukan dia. Apa yang bukan dia itu sekarang. Bukan dia nak berada di yang sekarang semua di genre seperti maka kurunya itu apa sih? Sekarang orang itu dia master version.
The following are the negative effects of alcohol transportation. Negative effects of the alcohol transportation. One, physical versus being friend of acetylchlorine, swollen pelvis, or edema due to infection. Two, perversion deviation from God, deviation from God's special purpose of creation. It serves as an escape from relationship issues or substitute to real life experience. Three, disruption of daily life. It causes school children to be trapped, miss important sexual events, miss work, daily church, school, etc. Four, it results in addiction. That is uncontrolled urge to do it. It has a link with gangsterism, that is Johnny background, alcohol addiction, and other behavioral and social vices. As most children, sexual purity is a privilege. Therefore, abstain from all sexual immorality and the likes. This knows how you go to marry it, from a back who continue from where
The Misuba or Anata, don't compare. This is not a million of our man or the old. I will get me a question at the lady on even here with special people who call and added physical exhaustion. Then I'm not out. Either movement, I kasi hindi naman ako kaya ako agad yung sila kasi ako kasi buo yung sila kasi because the positive is ready ada dapat ini untuk semua di sila kasi ano na ada proses kasi yang sangat benar umnya uno ini untuk ini adalah itu yang tanya kasi ada mau kenapa kasi udah di sana kita boleh nak ada buat kalau semua guna mana ada contoh ada mau ada untuk mau macam itu ada so kasi pokoknya iba itu saya beri ikat ada orang kaya itu juga sedih iba mana saya ada program itu iba mereka mau program ada yang proses itu tayo mau ada yang ada yang itu ada ada yang ulo ichi asa ulo ulo ichi ikara ka sanse peno sana na ulo ichi apuni de bisa ni sikane ulo ichi on to fa ise ni mo ko agora we na ko se yo ya ke so na ayo ko te ni na ko aga mo do ya na ko na na ita na ko na ni ko So, who can possibly that car is okay? I do it and then another single. Thank you.
Please look at the screen and give me a comment to that. Have a question. What topic do you need to want to see on screen? Yes, no, right? And then they will say, one is there. People will tell you, no, man, this is your man.
What is that? What is that thing you see in television? What is it? Usually it's
Give a topic to that. What do you call that particular condition? So that we know to the group that then Kakati and God said we go like this, you know, the people that it's a woman, people want I said, what happened here? Well, he can go. Maybe I can see one. That's why I consider our. And I say that anything for Proverbs chapter 20, verse 1. Good. Proverbs 20, verse 1.
I will go to anybody from the audience and I'll bring you back to your heart. Like a seminar, it's interactive seminar.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 1.
Ikot. Okay.
Somebody's dead.
Please repeat.
Of Proverbs chapter 1, chapter 20, verse 1. Wine is a worker, strong drink is already, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise.
Wine any asamsai. Milk any viewers. The promo engage with the test. Enamigos.
I don't know about the city and it's better than God is for years. I don't know the city that will come, but I don't know the wine is a mocha. I don't know exactly what because now for many people, let me tell you point here. The probably this is not alright, we go straight into the context. Drinking according to the dictionary, that's this.com, refers to taking water or other liquid into the mouth and swallowing it. Imbibe. It also refers to imbibing alcoholic drinks, especially habitually or to excess, that's drinking. Smoking refers to the act of inhaling or exhaling the fumes of burning plant materials. A variety of plant materials are smoked, including marijuana and hashish, but the act is most commonly associated with tobacco as smoked in cigarette, cigar, or pipe. At the dawn of the 20th century, the most common tobacco products were cigars, pipe tobacco, and chewing tobacco. The mass production of cigarettes was in the infancy, although cigarette smoking was beginning to increase drastically. The primary constituents of tobacco smoke are nicotine, tar, gases, that's carbon 4 oxide and carbon 2 oxide. Well, it can be one cigar. That is a matter of comfort. $10 because of the $10.
But at the temple that I said, children, if you are a temple of the Holy Spirit, let me see you are very good. That means you are all the temple of the Holy Spirit. It means you should destroy it. Because once you smoke, you destroy the temple of the Holy Spirit. Let's see why people smoke. One, okay, why do people smoke? For stress relief. For stress relief, pleasure, social situation, that's to belong to certain periods for induction of euphoria. It will be like one pocket, this people will do the and I'm going for the sea, so that was set up on service. Cinema, then come of a and let's so now it was as if I'm doing back. It is for yeah, it is. Another I can say I believe to some extent because here for another spirit will control. Spirit will control the sign of the sense. Because all the sense of the sign. That's what spirit will control. Yes, doctor will say yes. I want to say, I yes. So, I show them come. They didn't want for the easy. Very different of smoking of alcoholic drinks and smoking. According to Margaret, it's 2004, quote, behind only tobacco use and obesity is the most common lifestyle related cause of death in the United States and the world at large. That is why everyone community advertisement costs please hold on, children. Who can tell me that books I'm referring to? Yes, Daniel. This man.
Smokers are learning today.
Again?
Smokers are learning today.
Correct. And you're not going to be called. So somebody wants it. Who wants to the latest one? Smokers are liable to die. Alright. I'm going to say that. So now I'm going to say, neurosis or thank you very much. Another negative effect of drinking of alcoholic drink and smoke. It alters emotional state by changing the function of human brain circuits. It results from destruction of threat detection circuitry. The amygdala, critical in attention and action circuit that is recruited by stimuli that sign the requirement of an immediate behavioral response such as fight and flight. 3. It increases the incidence of aggression and social brain scaling by disrupting the amygdala. That's a substance that makes it possible to differentiate between drinking and not drinking stimuli. 4. It leads to addiction. The main end of the body. Smoking, making the body to have high accumulation of the poisonous gas carbon dioxide, which results in its strain on the cardiovascular system, lung cancer. I can tell you about addiction. I would say the way I have a podcast Apelo na ya amfo where is the name this will be a story of friends. Ebo actually so more fun. I don't know more. I don't listen. I don't even more call. The style of you know more. More you really something, advice from this is your family. I didn't know that. You can get to that. I didn't know. Because I didn't know it. So go there and get us more. You see, and getting the understanding I don't know what's going on. Many of and you see the portions in the Bible that you read to back up what we are saying now. This the computer operator come and search where you fit that one and then prepare to step forward, taking us on spending hours on social media. Please get ready, come and join us, talk on spending hours on social media, the effects of the social media. We talk about that. We talk about overcoming negative influence of home in our community, in our food. So, I'm going to say, I don't know, go,
For them, let us take an intelligent song. 4 to 5 days. We are we 4 to 5 glorious days of the household. All that days, you are the face. Okay. 425. Thank you. Sit down.
Yes. Yeah. All the visitors is for tell us everything. Tell us about food usage.
Thank you very much. I want to thank you for this opportunity. I want to thank God for this opportunity that God has given to us. And I'm seeing everybody
Please, I want you to put on a smile because God has done something to us. Just put on a smile. Okay. Standing on the existing protocol, want to make this presentation on the spending hours on social media. We know very well what social media is, some of us. I know that most of us, we don't know what this social media is. But I want to tell us that social media is the variety of those platforms that are put together that is used to facilitate communication, and ideas are being shared with the use of this social media. Social media itself is not very bad, but depending on the way you use it. You know very well that since the inception of this social media, some things happen, and these things are the devices and strategies which the enemy has used to grab so many youths of today. Protein. Since they now see that okay, youth now to social media, they now bring preaching into it. And some preaching are taking some people out of the way. While some are bringing some of them in the way of Christ. But then the effect, the side effect, negative effect of this social media is so much, is so great. And we know that this social media, you don't use it maybe in any device. You don't use it in your television. You use it in the use of the phone. And the phone can be a smartphone, right in the Google, or right in the some connection to social media box. Some of these social media platforms, WhatsApp, Telegram, WeChat, and Instagram, and so many other social media platforms which are mentioned. Like I said earlier, these social media platforms, they use or we use it inside our phone. Before now, you know that the phone we used to use, then of which you place it in your house, and then when someone calls you, you now run and pick. But nowadays, everything is mobile. Then that mobile phone is what we want to talk about. Then this impact of the social media technology on the youth in the society is so large. And it is on this area that requires great attention. That when you are using your phone, and also giving your phone to your young ones. That is why in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, the apostle has warned us what these devices are and how we can go about the use of these devices. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, reading verse 11.
Saya berpikir bahwa tulis konfrontasi data sulit kesel. Masalah itu kali sebab tulis perlu dinari berbama universiti. Masalah itu kali sebab tulis perlu dinari berbama universiti.
Yes, talking about the strategies of the enemy. Now, Paul wants us to have the ambition of the ignorance of the schemes and devices of the devil. Therefore, this strategy is one of the strategies that the devil is using to get so many youths nowadays into all these addictions, into everything, all the negative that are being mentioned is the social media. That is why we want to talk about it now. And I want to tell you that if the disciples of Jesus Christ were in this our time, Jesus Christ would have warned them about the use of social media. But since it was not there, as at then,
That was why this admonition was given about the devices of the devil. Now let's take a look at the effects. As you can see, what is going on in this screen? You see a child using the phone. You see the mother using the tablet. You see another child using phone. You see a mother also using phone inside the house. What do you think this effect will be? There will be no mutual connection or communication again. Everybody will be focusing on their phone. That intimacy inside the house will not be there again. Even wife and husband using phone. Imagine when they were supposed to be discussing or studying the word of God. Look at this one. The wife is using the phone. Smiling with another person elsewhere. Can you imagine that? But the man is there, thinking of maybe food, thinking of school fee, thinking of so many things. But look at what social media is doing. It has caused division in the family. Can you imagine that? I said earlier that the use of social media, the original intent and purpose of creating social media was not bad. But the way things are now turning into, and the idea which our plan brought into the use of social media is what we are talking about. The effect of it is what we are talking about. So one idea is brings division in the family. And it has also been some spiritually. What do you mean by spiritual deformity? Now, the time you are supposed to use to study the word of God, you are using that to go into social media. How do you think you grow spiritually when you spend a lot of hours using the social media? How do you think you grow in the spirit? Now, this social media has now made our intents and our thoughts and has re-engineered our mind that whatever we want to do, it will be fake. Everything will be fake. And if you spend the hours on social media, you want to talk about yourself. For instance, now, someone will say here and tell me that he is working somewhere in one company. And you see the device on the table. Now, that's why we say that social media acts as a spiritual and cognitive distortion machine that grabs our view of reality and bends our view away from the way of God. Let me say it again. It acts as a spiritual and cognitive distortion machine that grabs our view of reality and bends our view the minds of the youth into the pattern of the world that best display or play to understand and satisfy desires. Now, this social media will us into conformity with the world by drawing our hearts and minds away from God. So, that is why we are saying that social media causes spiritual deformation. Bending your minds and your hearts and your wills away from God. This is one of the effects of the social media. Now, another effect is that it leads to comparison. Now, when you are on social media, the things are posted there, you see that your friend, maybe your mates, they are posting very nice pictures of them. For instance, you do see some people stand out them to snap picture. They'll tell you to the studio, not to post it on social media, to beautify it. You understand? To beautify it and to make it nice. You will not see someone posting a very bad image, but he wants to bring to the minds of the people for you to compare someone. Now, humans are troubled with jealousy and comparison. However, these platforms have taken comparison to an entirely new level of jealousy. You say you don't know if that person has food to eat. You see how healthy the person is, posting it on the social media. Now, everything that people are now doing nowadays will be posted on the social media. You are teaching, you are surrounding yourself, you are posting on the social media. You are eating half soup with correct meat and a pussy with correct fufu, you snap yourself and post. See the device of the devil, making you to live your life, your private life in a public way, thereby bringing jealousy and comparison into the hearts of the dead people. Now, what we have to say about this online apps? When you see things like this, don't compare yourself with another person. Because the Apostle Paul had written about this in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12, that those that compare themselves with another person, they are all foolish people. They are not wise. Don't compare yourself with another person. 2 Corinthians 10, verse 12. Another person that is posting pictures, posting videos, posting my this thing, whatever. Maybe when it is, you need to compare yourself. Do not compare yourself with another person. Then another thing is that it leads to inferiority. What is inferiority? I want to ask the youth here and everybody here. What do you understand by inferiority? Yes? Okay. Because of time. Now, inferiority is a way in which you see yourself of less value than another person. When you see yourself being less value as another person, compare yourself and you see what another person is doing, you devalue yourself. That is what is called inferiority. And in past generations, people took photos of their children, their loved ones, and other events, and packed them inside a photo album. But nowadays, the importance of photos and using such of events viral programs posted on social media. We are now in a generation that has lived our lives publicly through these online platforms. Like I said earlier, whatever you do, you post online. Whatever you do, you don't hesitate to post it online. These ideas are what social media has now brought. And when you post it, you wait for comments, you wait for likes. And when you don't see the likes coming, you feel yourself bad, as if normally, physically, the person that don't like you on Facebook or don't comment on your picture or on your post does not like you at all. And you look down on yourself, you weigh yourself down that this person does not like me. This leads to a constant feeling of inferiority and self-worth. So in order to keep our hearts pure, we must always assume the best and take anything online as a grain of salt. You see it as nothing. See this online something as nothing. Don't compare yourself. Don't weigh down yourself because of these things. Then another thing there is time waste. Now the time you use in doing social media or fondling with your phone, you would have used it to do something very good for yourself. You would have used it to study what's work. You would have used it to do another important activity. Instead of spending your hours, spending time to be there from morning, home will call you and you're not here. That is call you, and you not there. You are there doing another thing, chatting and discussing. Another one there is it leads to a form of idolatry. Now, what is idolatry? Idolatry is the worship of idol, and anything that you place in your life of more greater value than God in your life has taken the place of God. Therefore, this is a form of idolatry. Some persons, right in the church, you see them going online, commenting, watching pornography inside the church. Some persons, when they are wandering in the church, you value the sermon, you value your phone call more than the sermon. It's just a way of saying, God, hold on, please, let me go and attend to my business. I'm coming back for you. This is a form of idolatry. And this has led so many to be distracted of their time. And that leads us to the next effect, which is the academic performance and dedication to work. The time you are supposed to do, like we want to mention a commitment to your work. But now your attention has been divided to the social media. You are now committed to the social media, you are now committed to your phone. Instead of you to use your time very well for academic purpose and also dedicate yourself to work, then you are there doing all these things. Then there is what is called nomophobia. Nomophobia here is what is called the fear of being out of your home. This is what we mean. You are recharging your phone. And this is what's going on there. Your phone has now been a part of you that you cannot leave your phone aside. In fact, when you leave your phone in the house, you feel so bad about yourself that you have left your phone in the house. Then you not become relevant just because you have phone habits. The phone has now held you, it handled you to itself. One of the negative effects of this social media. Studies have shown that because of high the amylase of our body remains constantly activated and the cholesterol level remains high. This increases our blood pressure and heart rate and then our anxiety. Now, let's take a look at we were in school, in our school. We had a fight in the school. What happened? A child went and carried someone's another person's book, the same class. And now, when this child saw this, he called the other person stupid. When he called the other person stupid, and the child now said, your father. Where did he get this word from? The phone. Comedy. Now say, your father. Have you heard something from your children before? Now say, your father. And the child now brought a very big stone to stone this guy, even for the intervention of the teacher that was there. Where did he hear this your father from the phone? That one is shown to your child. That one is shown to your loved ones. This is one of the effects. And then, some of them, the majority of the social media crisis, like this one is trying to account by what we see online, are children in some copy software, which may include fighting, like the example creates a phone, they steal money, so that they want to buy from. Maybe your friend is using maybe techno B12 or item B12, and then you want to go and buy a bigger version of this phone. Where do you get the money? You are not working. The devil will now bring it into your mind. Daddy, has money, and you used to sell something for your uncle, go and take that money, use it to buy food. Compete with this person. This is the strategy the devil has now brought into the hearts of many children. And because of this, some persons are led to be corrupt by whatever they hear, or maybe their friends. They follow their friends online. Whatever the friend will now tell you, guide to do, or tell you to do, you now do it, and by so doing, you are corrupt. That is what is written in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 33.
Reading 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Eku ya kebe amafo, mijosa ebia tiyo. Ọ̀nà ìgbésù. Eku ya kebe amafo, mijosa ebia tiyo.
Okay, so that is that about corruption. Now, one thing I know, another one is that it discourages real life closeness and relationship. It discourages real life closeness and relationship. Like the photo I just showed to you, how a father, the mother will be staying separately, pressing their phone, and others will not be sitting there. The closeness is no more there. That is why some persons, these people that are into social media, they express themselves more than talking to you face to face. They prefer chatting than staying with you and discuss. That is one thing about the social media. And when this happens, you will not be able to know your child very well. You will not be able to know your mother very well. Just because you are used to chatting online. Now, someone listening to the use of social media network, dating apps, texting messages, which extend to the point where the virtual or online friends become more relevant than real life friendship. The value that they are bringing online more than their parents in the house. They don't give any respect to persons. Imagine someone on the social media, someone that cannot talk to you face to face is calling you darling on the social media. That's an insult. Someone that you are good. These people that are social media, nobody will need to tell you. They can just tell you always do that. But face to face, they cannot make cyber addiction, cyber sex addiction, concentration. When you are on social media, every time you be on social media, studies have shown that these persons that are always on social media, they lack concentration in their life. Whatever they're doing, they're just confused. They don't know what to do. Every time on phone, every time on phone, every time on phone. Another thing I don't do here was loss of job. There was a story somewhere, a guy said that what he did, he went for an interview in a company, and they looked through his CV. Everything was intact. Everything was qualified. The one who is qualified, parents did, and they were all corruptible. They don't want to mind you, they don't care if this guy is good or not. But because of the parents, this guy